Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The watermelon.
Sandía.
The watermelon.
Sandía.
The grapes.
Las uvas.
The grapes.
Las uvas.
Give me fruit. Give me fruta.
Dame fruta, dame la fruta.
Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.
I like breakfast.
Me gusta el desayuno.
I like breakfast.
Me gusta el desayuno.
The pancakes.
Los panqueques.
The pancakes.
Los panqueques.
The eggs.
Los huevos.
The eggs.
Los huevos.
The juice.
El jugo.
The juice.
El jugo.
The sausage.
La salchicha.
The sausage.
La salchicha.
Look at that. Look at that winter weather. It's a cold day outside. Cold in there, but it's a perfect day to make tamales. And not only tamales, how about Indian blue corn tamales? Come on, let's go inside. Man, it's cold. Come on, Speck. Let's get inside, buddy. Okay. Welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I'm making blue corn tamales. That's Indian blue corn tamales. This is the prepared masa, which I'll give you the recipe online. This is the filling, which is pork that's been marinated in, man, this is some good stuff right here. Red chili. And these are the corn husks that I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you how. I'm sure you probably are somewhat aware of it, but I'll show you how to fill the tamale husk with the masa and then with the filling, and how to wrap it. Okay, this is the meat mixture, the pork mixture with the red chili made from the last episode. This is the blue corn masa. I let the masa stand at room temperature overnight. Let the yeast in it activate, which will activate very little. It really doesn't do a whole lot. And I'll let the pork mixture marinate in the refrigerator overnight, so those flavors are really melding together. Your corn husks have a smooth side and a rough side. Feel them with your fingers. You're going to want to put your masa into the smooth side. Now this masa feels a little denser than I would have preferred. I could stop right now and add some more water to it, but it's not all that thick, and it will steam up just fine anyway. But for easier spreading, you can add more water to it. Now, see the texture of this? It's almost like, what would you say, silly putty? You know, a putty or something. It doesn't stick to the fingers, it doesn't crumble. Okay, once you spread your masa out, you add your filling. Put plenty of filling in there. You have to have a large tortilla, I mean a large corn husk, in order to make a good sized tamale. Okay, just roll it over one time, and then you can tuck in the bottom, and then roll the other side up, and that's fine if you've got a lot of help, or do it if you want to. Personally, because I tend to be by myself and I'm making a bunch of tamales, I just skip that step and I try to get as fast as possible. Now look at these corn husks. Some of them are just, they're pathetic. You just can't find a good quality anymore. The mix, they put shredded ones in there, tiny ones in there, too thick. there's no quality control. Look at the size of that tamale there compared to this other one. There's another. They're too small. Well, they're adequate for maybe commercial, but not for homemade. There's a good sized tamale there. Compared to the other one, I don't like it. But it's good enough. It tastes good. You put water at the bottom of a big pot, throw some corn husks at the bottom, stack your tamales upright, cover those with more corn husks, and I've got a bunch of them left over because I don't like them. I don't like the quality of them. And cover it with a wet towel. The idea is that you want these things to steam, and the purpose of the towel is for the condensation to be caught in the towel and not drip down into the tamale from the top. I'm also using aluminum foil to cover it up to keep all that steam inside. Then I cover the pot. 4 dozen or so is what this one is making, and that's going to take 2.5 to 3 hours. It's about 1 hour a dozen. After 90 minutes, if you've done 2 dozen, check them, and they should be firm to the touch. That corn husk should peel right off, very easily off the cooked tamale. If it's sticky, it's still not done. Okay, now I'm removing the foil, the towel. I'll take out the corn husks. I'll pull out tamale so that I can check it, but I'm pretty confident that it's already pretty much cooked, so it should come out pretty good. At any rate, you know, I'm going to probably want to let it cool down and taste it as well. So there's the first one. Now I'm going to start taking out the other ones. Just lay them on somewhere atop paper towels to cool off. You'll notice they're shiny and kind of wet from the chili juices and so forth. And that's the shortening that's leaching out of the tortillas, the tamales as they steam. I got tortillas on the brain right now, and that's good. See, your shortening is actually dripping into the hot water beneath. Okay, there's some good looking tamales right there. Okay, now I'm going to test one. I've got some red chili sauce, identical in that other recipe, except I did strain this and sieve it so that there's no particles in it. And I'm going to spread some on this tamale. Now see how firm that is? You can touch it and press your finger against it, and you're going to feel it nice and firm. If it's spongy or crumbly, it's not done yet. Okay, a little bit of that. Look at that chili sauce. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, where's my fork? Go. That's a good looking chili sauce, good looking tamale. I wish you could smell them right now too. There's an earthiness to them. Okay. Excuse me while I. That's good. That's a good tamale. This is the guy who's responsible for these Indian blue corn tamales. He made the flour. Andy Loreto, right?
Right.
Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
Mi vecino.
Food is good.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I like to eat.
Me gusta comerla.
I like to
¡Qué bueno, señor vecino!
Ay, ay, ay.
Go ahead.
Me gusta tamales.
Qué bueno.
¡Qué bueno!
bananas,
Boy, those tamales are good.
Ay, qué bueno, vecino.
Qué bueno.
Thank you, bueno.
¿Qué?
Qué bueno.
Qué bueno qué?
Qué bueno tamal.
All right.
give me fruit, give me fruta.
Dame fruta, dame la fruta.
Food is good.
What do you think of that?
Es rica.
Qué bueno, señor vecino.
All right, thank you very much. Here we go. All right. All right.
Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The watermelon.
Sandía.
The watermelon.
Sandía.
The grapes.
Las uvas.
The grapes.
Las uvas.
Give me fruit. Give me fruta.
Dame fruta, dame la fruta.
Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.